lived in Durant. Not that it's that far. I love this old, it's original, the original screen door, and he closed the door on me. Okay, so I'm inside, and I believe today I am going to, I'm going to skip around. I should be in other places, but I kind of want to finish this dining room, which, you know, I got a little bit done in here. Just to show you, this was packed, this cabinet full of this over here, and then I started pulling things out of that cabinet. When I was in the laundry room that I showed you not long ago, I pulled all of this out of that Who's Your cabinet, and there are a lot of vintage aprons, the old vintage tablecloths, the stack of books, What to Make, 1943. Found an old photo of, I was looking at it closer, and it looks almost like a wedding that was at this big, looks like a large house or lodge or something. You've seen this, that's called Goofus glass. It's reverse painted. We have more jadeite, mid-century modern china set, and that Fire King found it in the bedroom. Found some interesting books yesterday. Yellow Dog and Pussy Gray. It's a story, one of the stories about them. And inside there are other illustrations and I believe other stories. And then I found Children of the North Lights. There's the who wrote the story, and let's see what year this was. Amazing illustrations in this book, and it was written in 1935. Yeah, 1935. So the illustrations are quite amazing, and it, I guess it appears to be maybe a Scandinavian country, I'm guessing. So, oh, the Lap boy. So, yeah, I'm not sure. Okay. Then I found, I think I showed this somewhere. I think I took a picture of it. Skookum and Sandy, and I still assume that, I don't know who's who, but maybe Sandy is either the boy or the goat. And then, actually, this is the same author as the Children North Lights. Interesting. The Magic Meadow. Well, that looks like something from the Swiss Alps. Came from what does it say? Miss Cobb's room, 4th grade. And this one was written in 1958. So not as old, but again, wonderful illustrations. So let's get another look at this room. Sorry, it is a little dark in this house, and we always have to put temporary lighting up, it seems, unless we're in a modern home, but this house is not so modern. Okay, I'm going to stop now, and I'll get back to you later. Oh, what'd you find, Robert?
Look what I just found out there in the building. I'm sure it's a replica of a flintlock. I found the powder a couple of weeks ago, powder in the balls and things.
Well, it was in the bedroom.
It was in the bedroom, yeah, on the top of the closet. Then we found this. It's a replica made in Spain. I want to look it up and see.
Well, it wouldn't say made in if it was.
No, it doesn't. It just says Spain.
Oh, well, I don't even know if it would say that if it was.
No, I'm sure it's a replica.
But it's got some age to it.
It does.
It's well made. It's got.
Yeah, it's nice and heavy.
So that stick
It's a ramrod.
Just like on Outlander, huh?
Yes.
You put the stick in that. What is that called?
It's a ramrod.
Okay. Well, that's cool.
We should shoot it.
I don't think so. That's not happening.
Who wants to shoot it?
No, nobody's going to shoot anything. Okay.
Interesting.
Yeah, interesting
Very cool
find.
find.
What have I found so far? Just some old clothes that I'm going through. Nothing exciting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
Some stuffed animals.
Put this back here somewhere. I'll hide it.
Okay.
Very cool.
I thought we'd look closer through these magazines that I found. I think I found these in the laundry room, and now I'm still in the dining room. So, easy tricks with numbers. I'm not going to display them in here, but I'm just going to go through them. What to make, I showed you that one earlier. That's from 1943. This one is probably the back to that one. Home Kinks. That's Popular Mechanics. Can't see the date on that one. What do we have? This is a Durant, Oklahoma newspaper. Germans continue headlong flight. Bombers cut vital German rail lines. And this is from, it's hard for me to see through the camera, November 12th, 1943. Let's see. So, from the war. Okay, this is the same newspaper. Maybe somebody knew. Well, Benjamin Freeney awarded the Purple Heart. He was of Caddo, Oklahoma. Popular Science, 1930. Look at the Art Deco on that. Love. Here I'm one-handed again. Look at that. This that's a plane with the bombs on top. Why I want a Corona typewriter. Okay, what else? Interesting stuff. Popular Science, 1930. This is 1938 Time, weekly magazine, with Comrade Earl Browder. Also, keep in mind, I don't have my readers on. It's hard for me to see this stuff. Popular Science, monthly again. It's May. It was 15 cents. And that is some kind of, well, it's all Navy related. And it's May 1938. And then we have Wings for Victory in the Battle of Production. And that's June 1944. Picture of a war bond on it. Let's see what's in the first pen. I can't turn it. Okay. And then we have Life, Commander of the Czech Army, 1938. Post magazine. Who's that? Barbara Loden. New Find for Miller Play, 1964. And then we have Look, Stop Campus Chaos. And this is from that, well, 1969. Okay, I'm back to just show you a little bit of this room. I've made a lot of progress. I've got through that big pile of linens that all came out of the Hoosier cabinet at the bottom. Found some interesting vintage finds. Look like they've been there forever. I have these are all tablecloths, the old cool ones, and like the one that I use at checkout that everybody asks about all the time. But here you can come and get your own. We have roses and Christmas. This one is super faded, but the blue flowers are pretty bright. And I did see a hole in that one. It's more like a craft one. Yellow roses, the yellow roses of Texas, or Oklahoma in this case. This is a nice older one. And that's part of that one. That's a big one. And we have strawberries and apples. Stains on that one. We have another, this is a homemade one. Flowers, apples, and what is that? Grapes. And then we have a really nice cherry one. I also found a bunch of aprons. Purple. This one is neat because it is unused and it has the original price tag from Woolworth and Company. I think that says Woolworth. I don't have my glasses on again. Let me see something. I'm curious. Yeah, I'm sure y'all can see that. It was $1 from Woolworths. Here's a dotted Swiss. Maybe somebody can get that stain out, I bet. This one is really pretty. It's a smock, a larger apron. We have black and white gingham. We have that gauzy kind of fabric with a, looks like a red tulip. We have green gingham. We have, this one's really nice. It's unusual pattern in a mix of colors. We have more, and this is an embroidered strawberry one. There's a lot of strawberry stuff in the kitchen. And another black and white gingham. So that's kind of cool. And right now, I'm going to go through this box of small toys that I found in here. And there's quite a bit of Jetson stuff, and it dates from 1989. And maybe they were... Okay, there we go. It was Wendy's from, can't see the date. Yeah, 1989. I see it now. So that's kind of cool. Collect all 6, and I'm sure there's at least 6 here. Who's this down here? Oh, it's Mickey Mouse, and then we have, this is interesting with Mickey. I haven't seen this. He covers his eyes, and he has a little... this thing on the back, but it's not winding properly. Maybe somebody can fix that. Little doll. So I'll get this all bagged up and put it in the toy room. I'm back. I have finished this room, unless I feel like, we might add some stuff to it. It's a little cupie. Kind of a cool hurricane lamp there. Little candy containers. Old ruby glass souvenir. Just a whole bunch of, we have uranium glass juicer. All the stuff that was here before. I got this cabinet. Of course, it's still full of stuff. I just know where to, I just organized it. Robert's still outside. I found this, though, a Continental 1958 catalog, which is just full of sporting goods and jewelry, typewriters, binoculars. I guess sort of like a Sears catalog. I've not heard of this company before, but all kinds of cool. We see so much of this stuff on our sales from those years. Here's some boats. Golf again. Grills. Anyway, I thought that was neat. And there's the back. What is that? It looks like some kind of vacuum cleaner. It has attachments. Radios, cameras, drills. Anyway, that's what I'm doing here. And I thought I'd try to do this little area between the bedrooms and the living room here and the bathroom here. It does have this closet which I may or may not do. I don't know. I might leave it for the second sale, but no. So it's packed full of stuff. Down here, it looks like art supply, candles, books, a lot of batting. We'll see how far I can get with this. Might be able to use the shelf space. Well, I'm in this closet, and I haven't touched the batting yet, but there's stuff under it, and I don't know what it is. I made a shelf of books. I cleaned off these shelves, so I haven't wiped that one down yet. I have this bag. I want to see if I can open it, see what it is. It's Durant Bank. What could it be? Could it be money? I don't know if I can open this with one hand. I did it. Oh, well, what do we have here? We have a paid. They're all stamps. Bank stamps. Paid, and let's see what, there's a metal one in here. Come on. Can't do anything with one hand. Especially my left hand. Okay. That's I don't know what this is. I guess somebody worked at the bank. Ah, good guess, good guess. That's a top of a one of those glass jars that have you just mixing it. What's down in here? Who knows? There's a phone. An old rotary. Somebody will want that. What's in that? Looks like thread. Some boxes to go through. I wonder what's down in that back corner. Well, we'll see. Hello, still in the closet. I was going to show you a few things. Put out the telephone, wiped it down a little bit. It's really heavy. It's one of the older ones. Let's see, I found a metronome. Haven't cleaned that off yet. Here's a bunch of gummed papers. That's Denison paper for crafts, colored paper. I found an old box of sewing stuff. This is the attachments to the old sewing machine, and this antique lace corners for pictures. Old buttons down here. Let's see what else. Buttons and zippers. And look like pens. I don't know what it is. That's where the Google lens comes into play. Okay. That hurts bending over like that. Okay. In here, a bunch of old pens. I'll have to go through those. Now, here's bank. Ooh, there's stuff in here. Doesn't feel like money, but there's Durant National Bank. Here's a set of old doorknobs, probably from the house. Another one. Some more stuff down there. Can't get to it yet. And an outdoor thermometer. And, sorry. A Hot Wheels 1998 first editions. 98. Yeah, that's when Emily was born. My girls used to collect these. I wonder if they have that one. Anyway. I also found, over here I stuck a few things. I found some holiday signs. This is the velvet letters. And I found this Santa dolls and figurines price guide, which is kind of interesting to, well, it leads me to believe that there's vintage Christmas somewhere. We have not come across that yet. Of course, we have one, two, three large areas that will not be in this first sale. So, and I know I saw Holiday in the attic. So, there it's probably there. Anyway, this is what I've managed to do so far. Here, gonna pull out a big mess. That box is for the garage, and that's where I'm at right now. And let's go see Robert. Here's all those tablecloths I found. I managed to just, I'm taking it one room at a time, so to go back through and straighten it all up, and I'm moving things around that I find that go into other rooms, so every room needs to be touched up. But so far, this laundry room, dining room, the outside, it's the stuff I keep taking outside. This is lovely. Where are you? I hear a hammer. Old iron set. Really neat. Somebody could repaint it, that horrendous blue, but it could be nice.
Hello.
Okay. He's been in here all day. He has managed to get a table, all that stuff straightened up, all that's displayed. All of this stuff will go on the tables. So you got all this straight over here too.
Yeah.
Kind of all that's done. All this is pretty much done. What else did you find that was?
Come along. I found this over. No, it's not.
Oh, that's a neat kind of Lincoln log birdhouse. Okay.
I found this old cast reel.
Oh, hang on. We have new old stock. That's opening up a orange juice can there. You know, these expensive treasures we keep finding in these houses. I find them fascinating. Just the graphics. Okay, the master opener. That one was only 69 cents. Okay, I'm coming. I'm turning around. What'd you find?
Oh, it's just that old fly reel.
Oh.
I've never heard of the brand though.
What is it? I can't see. We've had those before, Robert. Hedden and those, what other ones are, don't we have something called Imperial or one of those, or
Yeah, but they're either, yeah.
forgetting.
They're either
I guess all
Shimano
this stuff needs to be gone through. Rusty gold in the old bucket, on the old enamel. What's that called? Enamel bowl. All right.
let me.
Could you have to start loading the truck up with the trash?
Yep.
Okay,
All right,
another
guys.
glamorous part of the job. We want to say, here, I'll turn the camera around. We're both dirty. My head looks so much bigger than yours. There you go. There you go. So we want to say, hope you had a little bit of fun with us today on our sorting and cleaning adventure in Durant, Oklahoma. And by the way, Durant's one of our favorite places to do a sale.
It really is. It's good. Good people.
Good people, good stuff, and not far from where we live. That's a plus too. All right, take care. Bye.
Goodbye. Bye, guys.